Hi, this is Rick, and this is my game Cruel on HalloweenSolitaire.com. It's a Halloween Cruel Solitaire. This is a tutorial if you've never played Cruel. There's a full screen button down here if you'd like to play in full screen mode. And here's an undo button, and this shift button. I'll explain what that does in just a second. So the foundations are off to the right, and they all start out with aces in them. So you have to start building up from 2 on, and you have these 12 piles of cards, and every pile starts out with 4 cards in it. And every time you click this shift button, what it's going to do is it's going to reset all the cards into piles of 4, shifting them over but not shuffling them. So I'll show you how it works. So I'm going to grab this 2 and I'm going to put it onto the foundation over here, the 2 of bats. And then when I click the shift button, all of the cards over here are going to shift over 1 to fill that space and put a 4th card here. So the 8 will come over top the queen, and this 5 will come over top the 10. And I'll just show you so you can see how it works. So move it over here and click shift, and you'll notice everything just shifted over 1. So what you're trying to do is use this shift button to your advantage to place cards in the foundation. So I have this 2, and I want to get this 2 over here. So I will just take this 2 and move it over here. Now, because I've only removed 1 card from behind this 2, it should shift over and I should be able to grab that next. So I click shift and there it is. So now I can grab this 2 of pumpkins and move it over there. So you have to build them on the piles by suit. So like for this king of bats, I'd have to put a queen of bats on top of him. But you always should keep in mind what's going to happen when you use the shift button. So if I grab this 8 and I move it over to this 9 like this 8 of cats, and move it over here, this jack will shift over and all the cards will shift over. I didn't really look to see what that would buy me. I just wanted to show you that I could place that. So I'll hit shift, and you'll notice this this jack of candy corn just kind of moved over there. So I'd like this too. So I need to figure out something, if I can. Is there some place that I could place this 5 of bats or this jack of candy corns to get that guy to shift over? And I don't see anything off the top of my head. Although this is what I could do. I could take this 3 and this 4. Now those will shift these cards all over too. So the jack and the 10 here will come over on top of this. But I want this 2, so those 2 aren't going to have any effect. But if I grab this 5 and move it over 1, that will cause this 2 to shift over on top of this 5. It will also cause an additional card over here to shift over there. So I should end up with this jack, because this 4 will shift over, and then this other jack and this 10 and another jack on top of that, all in this pile. So let's see, and I did get my 2 here. So when I move this 2 over to the cats, it's going to cause everything to shift over again. I'm not sure what that buys me. I'd have to look. Anyway, that should give you the general feel. You win when you've built these foundations up to kings. That should end the game. And I think that's about it. Send me an email if you need any information on this. I've got a little suggestion box. If you click this suggest improvements up on the top, that should take you to a screen that you could fill out and just send me a little note, ask a question, suggest an improvement, anything like that. Anyway, thanks for playing. Hope you have a good time.